for coming to my grand opening today. Shannon Witch saved my life. And I want to call you up and I want you to say something. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit emotional right now because this is probably one of the biggest days of my life, and I'm so glad that you're here to share it with me. And I love you. And then this is Shannon.
Nothing like being put on the spot at the last second. Hey Shannon, I want you to speak. I am Shannon Westin. I'm Rosewoods recovery coach. This is an incredible day. I don't know if you guys know about Karen, but Karen is a professional athlete. In the last year, I've seen Karen get knocked down, and Karen gets back up, and she gets knocked down again, and she gets back up. We have a saying at Rosewood, it's called you fall down 7 times, you get up 8, and that's her. I've seen the tears, I've seen the anger, I've seen the drive to make this come true. I'm part of an organization that we travel all around the nation and we educate on eating disorders. Some of these guys in the house have participated with me on that. And one of the things, recently we actually went to Washington, D.C. and we lobbied Congress on the Anna Westin Act. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
No.
Anna Westin was a young lady years ago that the insurance company denied treatment and she committed suicide. She could not go on with it anymore. Her mom and dad, Mark and Kitty Westin, actually started to work toward getting a bill passed, and that really serves 2 purposes. One of those is to take the right away from insurance companies. I don't know about you, but man, I go broke trying to pay for insurance, and when it comes time for them to pay something, they don't want to. So it's to take that right away from them and leave it to the professionals. The second part of it is actually to provide the education to professionals so that with eating disorders, there's that early detection piece. I think people are misdiagnosed all the time when it comes to eating disorders. Oh, so-and-so had a heart attack. Well, why did they have a heart attack? Let's look at the underlying issue. So we've been a part of that for a couple of years, and just this past January, the Anna Westin Act, the bill was passed. So we're really, really excited about that. We learned in DC that over 273,000 people in Arizona suffer from eating disorders. 273,000 people. That is amazing.
Is that overeating and undereating?
Yes, eating disorders.
Yes.
Anorexia, bulimia, compulsive binge eating, yes. That's too many. And so many, and you know what guys, to be honest, I think it's more. I think people with eating disorders, they're shamed. We stay quiet about it. We don't want to talk about it. They're secrets. So I think it's more than 273,000. And on average, 23 people a day die every day from eating disorders. From Rosewood, in the last 4.5 years, we've lost 35 people. 35 of our friends. That's hard. They're not the calls that I want. I want the calls telling me about a graduation. The celebrations. Not that we've lost another family member. Karen, what you're doing is just incredible, and I'm so proud of you. One of the things that I want you to take with you when you go, and I want you to follow, and I'm going to ask my crew here to help me with it. As you move forward and you save lives, don't forget about you. We have one body. Just one. You gotta take care of it. At a young age, we're taught to take care of people. We're taught to love, to be kind, have compassion, forgive. We're taught those things to do for other people, right? Why don't we show that to ourselves? We don't. You see, self-hate, it's not something that we're born with. It's taught. So as you save lives, as you make a difference, you have to be your priority. And guys, that's for everyone. Being a priority in your life, it's not selfish. It's a necessity. You have to come first in your life. And as you reach out and you change these people and you provide something so incredible like this, Karen has to come first. You gotta come first. Because without you, this doesn't exist. And you know what? That's something that I want all of us to take from this. You come first in your life. Practice that self-love, that self-acceptance, that self-worth, that self-forgiveness. I know I'm excited about this, and I think there's a lot more to come.
Many.
But I need you around
Many more.
to run it.
I will.
Okay?
For them.
All right. That's all I got, guys. Kind of on the spot, but thank you.